Ford Bronco Outer Banks arrives to fight the Jeep Wrangler Sahara. Now, Ford says it's a balance of an off-road style and tack. While the first edition Wildtrak, the Badlands Ford Bronco, will have their place as the most off-road capable version of Ford's new SUV, the reality is there are customers that are more drawn to the Bronco for style than the actual off-road capability. The Ford Bronco Outer Banks is a more appearance-oriented Bronco, but that doesn't mean it can't off-road with the rest of the gang, including the competition. The Bronco Outer Banks is the only Bronco to come with the 18-inch wheels, a hint at its intentions. But unlike the Jeep Wrangler Sahara, its main target, the Outer Banks, still comes as standard with the beefy 2-inch LT 255 70 R18 all-terrain tires. You have to pay extra to upgrade from all season on Wrangler Sahara. The Outer Banks can also be optioned with the Sasquatch package. Given 35-inch mud-terrain tires and deadlock compatible wheels, high clearance fenders, electronic diffs, and position-sensitive Bilstein shocks. The advanced 4x4 system is also optional. Standard is the 6 terrain specific G.O.A.T modes. Now, under the hood, the Bronco Outer Banks will be available with either a 270 horsepower 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder or 2.7 liter 310 horsepower EcoBoost V6. The 4-cylinder gets either a 7-speed manual with a crawler gear or a 10-speed automatic, and the V6 is auto only. For now, all Broncos send power to the standard 4-wheel drive system. The Ford Bronco Outer Banks has many options to consider. All Broncos get 4 main packs: the standard, the mid, the high, and the luxe. The Outer Banks starts out in the mid, which comes with highlights like Ford Co-Pilot 360 safety tech, more power outlets, intelligent access locking doors, dual climate, ambient footwell lighting, and heated front seats. Stepping up to high gives you a 12-inch touchscreen, 360-degree camera and sensors, puddle lamps, and additional sound deadening. The top-level Luxe package adds adaptive cruise control, a 10-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system, heated steering wheel, garage door opener, and a wireless charging pad. This right here, what you see here, is the draining plugs. Of course, when you get done with your off-roading and having fun, you got to be able to clean it. So this, you can clean out the mud and lightly, as you see here, lightly just get it out. Get all the dirt and the grime and the muck out. Again, if you get the leather package, the Ford Bronco has this leather that ages like a baseball glove and is well put together. And this is just an example of the baseball leather. And also the other colored leathers as well. This right here is the grab handles. As you can see, you can get the different colors. And this one's brown and with the yellow, accents. It's just the rivets and the leather and all that. Now, if you're looking for the most stylish Bronco and don't want to pay for the more aggressive off-road components, the Outer Banks might just be your Bronco. It's also likely to be your cheapest way to get to the Luxe package. So this is it with the 4-door, with the doors taken off. And everybody knows that the doors can also storable in the back as well. Again, you have plenty of room and plenty of comfort for 4 to 5 people. One person in the middle too as well. Now let's get back into the Bronco, and let's look at it from the perspective of the 2021 Ford Bronco, seeing where it goes. But before we get into that, let's just talk about some more of the detail. You're talking about the seating again. The seating for 5. You had the removable tops. You can take the tops off. You can take the roof off. Definitely nice, folks. So you get to up the ante in this baby. This is just the setup right here. Now, the Ford Bronco with the Outer Banks edition, being unveiled, and not only including one of the familiar names, the Outer Banks, the all 4x4 Bronco returns with a heritage-inspired style, engineering, smart off-road technology, innovative features to help outdoor enthusiasts create adventures in the most remote corners of the world, which makes this SUV awesome, folks. You got the tow hooks, the badge plates, everything. Now, Ford created the Bronco family to elevate every aspect of the off-road adventure, and equipped it with a class-leading chassis, hardware, and exclusive technologies to raise the bar in a rugged 4x4 segment and take people farther into the wild. That's what James Farley, Ford Chief Operating Officer, said. They're built with the toughness of an F-Series truck and the performance spirit of a Mustang, and come wrapped in one of the most stunning and functional off-road designs that's true to the original Bronco design DNA. Now, the first model is going to arrive at Ford dealerships. Everybody's saying late spring, but last thing I heard it was June. But you can reserve yours now. You can actually reserve it still with a $100 deposit too. So the first, again, June is going to be the main day. Now everything's starting like about $30,000. Now, like the first generation Bronco, nicknamed G.O.A.T, the mission of the all-new 2021 Bronco is to deliver the maximum 4x4 go anywhere, anytime capability. Bronco incorporates off-road mapping and drive technologies to give the novice an adventure as much fun as a hardcore off-road experts can have. And this is what Ford says. And that's what makes the Outer Banks just so special, folks. Not only the qualities of the leather and the interior, but what it can do. Now, the technology is just awesome. And in this one you have, with the G.O.A.T mode, you have up to 7 selectable modes. The normal, the eco, the sport, the slippery, the sand, Baja, mud ruts, and rock crawl for off-road driving. Those are your 7 selectable modes. Which one do you like the most? Or which one will you use? It all depends upon the terrain that you're on. And also, the system can also sense what you need and what you're doing, and it'll choose it automatically if for some reason you fail to. Now, 2 4x4 systems are offered on the Bronco models. A base setup and the advanced 4x4. The Bronco Outer Banks edition is considered a luxury model, with trim comparable to the Jeep Wrangler Sahara. Now, according to Car and Driver, it features the LED lighting, heated front row bucket seats, and that makes a big difference on those cold days. And in the mid package, you get the dual zone climate control, remote start, and the Ford Co-Pilot 360 active safety features. The Outer Banks is going to be recognizable by the body color and the body handles. The mirrors, the fender flares, the powder-coated tube step, and it sits on those 18-inch wheels wrapped in 255 by 70 all-terrain tires. Now, Ford first introduced the Bronco back in 1965 as a 1966 model. The original Bronco featured included a CB radio, an auxiliary gas tank, a power takeoff, a winch, a post hole digger. So that was back in the day. Now, similar to the first generation model, Bronco's square proportion, short overhangs, and wide stances are optimized for off-road adventure. And that's Paul Wraith saying that, the Bronco chief designer. Now, the side profile features a flat no-nonsense surface with clear-cut edges and robustly flared fenders. Large open wheels are modular. The design has a quick release attachment for simple customization. So that's what makes the Ford Bronco awesome, folks. Not only is durability, is rugged, everything in it is watertight. It's made, to go off-road. This is Automotive Reviews. Remember, subscribe and have an awesome day.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.